Hello everyone, I am Felicia Nicole, the author of Be That Teacher. And so over the past few weeks, I've been getting some questions from individuals asking what did this process look like for me. And so the first part of actually being able to write a book in 60 days and actually self-publish it yourself would be to write down your ideas. And so you're going to need a pad to write with, a nice little writer's journal. And you're actually going to need your laptop to be able to transfer your work to. And so I begin this process by writing down all my ideas, what it is I wanted to write about, possible titles of the book, possible chapters of the book, what was I good at, what did I actually love to do, where was my passion. And my passion is with, hence, teaching and teaching teachers. And so I began to write and brainstorm through my ideas. Now, once I put everything down on paper in my writer's journal, then I gather all my information together and formulated smaller clusters of information. And then those clusters ultimately became part of my outline and actually became my chapters for my book. And so once I formulated some of those little smaller clusters, I determined the names of my chapters, and then I looked at, okay, and so in what order do I want to actually arrange my book? And so I arranged my book in an order that made sense to me and that would make sense to the actual reader. And then I began to think about my purpose for writing the book. You know, what message do you want to actually get across to your readers? And for me, I wanted my readers to be re-inspired to teach in the classroom and to stay in the classroom, remain in the classroom, and not leave the field of education. And so my passion is to reignite the passion in educators, and hence the name of the book, Be That Teacher. And so determine the title of your book. Now, be careful. Do some research around your title and make sure that there isn't thousands of other books out there with the same title, because you want your book to actually stand alone and apart from so many others. So be careful and do some research around that. Once you've done that, begin to do some revising and editing, looking at your book, making sure everything makes sense, making sure everything flows, making sure that you're sticking to the topics within your chapters. One other important suggestion that I would make to you is to entrust your work with someone that's going to give you some good, honest feedback. And so for me, I did that. I had several individuals on my team that I would share my work with and allow them to give me some honest feedback, because I'm looking at my work. And as much as I look at my work, as much as I revised and edited my work on my own, I still kept missing the small things. You can even go so far as to making sure that you're using Grammarly and some of those pro writing aid tools that are out there. And so if you want to go the right way, it's not too expensive for you to do. So you can do that. You can entrust someone else to look at your work, and then you can also pay someone to actually professionally edit your work. One of the websites that I did look into was actually fever.com, and I'm going to list that in and provide that link to you below in the video. So brainstorm. Put all your ideas on paper. Organize your ideas. Let those ideas develop into your chapters. Determine the titles for your chapters. Determine the title of your book. Revise and edit, and entrust someone to actually provide you with some honest feedback. That will be the first part of how to self-publish your book in 60 days. If you do not have your copy of Be That Teacher, make sure that you go ahead and grab your copy. I will place the link below, and make sure that you subscribe to this channel so that you are notified for part 2 of how to publish your book in 60 days. Thank you.